yeah, this makes sense because there's a giant island above it.
Alrighty. Whoops. I can't see my chat now. I want to be able to. I don't have people usually talking to me in chat. I want to talk to them.
This is my favorite part of getting this series happening. Doing like superstructures like this.
Yeah, like brainstorming and like seeing everything like start to come together is always like so satisfying.
The meshing of ideas that like stuff come together that wouldn't have happened from just one mind. Like we had some slightly different visions for the tree house. It all turned out very nice in the end.
Yeah. At some point we need to go back over there and put in some
extend it and
village
put in more
homes.
Stuff. Yeah. I'm kind of like, as long as we have other ideas to like enact in streams where it's not like we're just like waffling doing nothing, I'm kind of like, if that 1.16 update ever happens where we can make those fancy campfire rope bridges, might want to leave it for a little while and might be able to do that instead of having to like update it later.
I still want to build the UFO in the
There
end.
is Carcole and Snorlax living on the edge together over here.
Nice.
Something else we're going to need to do, and actually, is anyone at home right now?
No.
Yep.
Shroom, if you want to grab a, are you kidding me, Azacian? If you want to grab, like, we're going to need so many, grab, like...
Azacian, you say.
Grab, like, 20 stacks of cobblestone and start smelting them. Like, throw them into furnaces.
Ah, my pinky!
Because we're going to want smooth stone at the bottom of this, right?
Yes, yeah, probably like somewhere whenever we get the whole bottom set out, we can probably just do like sort of like a casting of smooth stone around it.
Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna need so many stacks of smooth stone.
I actually planned on digging out a basement underneath my house. Maybe I'll go do that now and get a bunch of cobble.
Yeah, well,
honestly,
we'll need more cobble.
Might go do some mining today or on Saturday. To be
I
honest,
almost cleaned out our cobble chest, or one of them at least. Speaking of which, I need to go get more.
We had 2 cobble chests, yeah.
Oh, both my eggs just hatched.
How nice.
Ordinary.
I should throw out my Mesprit and Yuxi while doing this and hope they don't just like shove me around so that they gain friendship. Because I need them to get that max friendship. I still don't have a dang Azelf. I really want to... I got Zacian and Zamazenta today, but that's not what I need. Makuhita, what are you doing over there?
Come on, Belle. Ring. Arise, chicken. Arise.
I'm kind of surprised it hasn't...
Arise, chicken.
It's a very low chance.
Is it?
Like, I'm going to read it again. Title Bell Pixelmon. Tower Bells. Clear and Title Bell can be used in order to obtain either the Tower Duo, Ho, and Lugia. When placed, the bells resemble that of the sphere for bells out of shell, yada yada. Before this process can begin, you must obtain either the Clear or Title Bell, yada yada. The bell is placed each dawn of the Minecraft day cycle. The bell will have a 1% chance to begin ringing and glowing. When the bell activates, the bell will have a guaranteed spawn for its respective legendary when the day reaches dusk. The legendary will seek out and try to attack the player who placed the bell first. If this fails, such as the player being in battle, the legendary will then spawn from the bell and wander around the bell's location. On a successful spawn, any bell that rang will be destroyed and lost.
So I can bring my title bell over.
Oh, this is actually great. Since 7.x.x, each bell will spawn a legend. If 5 bells are nearby, distance set by the bell inclusion range in the config, all 5 will spawn a bird.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
So like 5 Ho-Ohs can spawn at once.
Jeez.
Additionally, having multiple raises the chance of the bells ringing. The formula is the bell success chance times the number of nearby bells.
Well, I'll bring my title bell over.
This means by the default settings of 0.01 success chance, which is 1%, if you place 100 bells in the same location, it will guarantee 100 legends will spawn at dawn no matter what.
Oh my
This can be combated by lowering the success chance. Alternatively, bell inclusion range can be set to 1. This way, bells are independent, and the chance is similar to old methods. Oh, so it actually... it is always a 1% chance. It doesn't raise every subsequent day.
Oh.
Okay. Well, I'll definitely bring mine over then.
Must have been thinking of something else. Yeah, well, if you bring yours over, it's a 2% chance. And from what I understand, if the 2% chance hits, it hits for both of them. So it's 2 Lugias. Like, guaranteed. That's what I think it's getting across here. Are people bringing over more materials?
Yeah,
or there's some
I'm
down
going to.
here?
I am.
Oh, there's a lot of cobble and dirt in here still. Cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna focus on using cobble for now.
I guess I have a shulker box. I should probably put some cobble in that too.
Do-do-do. Maybe we could... Maybe instead of the Eterna City thing, we could still make Eterna City, but maybe over at the Roofed Forest location, we could make the 2 towers. They were in forested areas in the game, weren't they? One of them was in Ekritik and it burned down, and then the other one was in, like, the Autumn Leaves location. Which is Ho-Oh's, because Ho-Oh's didn't
That's
burn
Whirlpool Island. All right,
Yeah,
what are you
10
talking
tower.
about?
Well, there's 2 towers, but
Yeah, it's supposed to. They're
that's
the
not
tower
where
duo
Lugia
because
goes.
they used to go to the 2 towers, but Lugia is in the Whirl Islands because his tower burned down.
Oh yeah, that's right.
oh, is that how that
yeah.
works? I didn't know that.
Well, I don't know if that's why he's in Whirl Islands, but I know that the other tower is meant for Lugia, is it not? They're called
don't
the
know.
tower duo.
I didn't know that. I've never heard of them referred to that way.
That's their duo name, the tower duo.
Oops.
Liam, welcome to stream.
Oh, Liam's here?
Who invited
Not
him?
that Liam.
Oh.
Not that.
I was like, what
loser.
is Liam doing here?
Nah, he's excommunicated now. He's not allowed. Like that's taboo. That Liam. Could you imagine if he was part of this series? This is not meant to be a like a dig at him personally, but I absolutely see Liam is the kind of guy who he sees a job like what we're doing, and he's like, why just spawn the stuff we need and let's build instead. Like, just put us in creative and let's do it. Why are we doing it this way?
What do you need me to do at the home base?
Take, like, if there's enough cobble there, if they haven't pilfered at all.
Bad
We
news,
need,
it's
like-
all gone.
Oh, never mind. Well,
I'm
it's too late.
mining
You didn't
some
get there before
now.
Michael did.
We've got some smooth stone there at least.
There's smooth stone.
Yeah, but like how much?
7 stacks.
Nowhere near enough. We're gonna need a
I
lot
wish
of
I had
stacks,
my
but that's
silk
something at
touch
least we can
still.
work with.
What about stuff like granite and diorite and andesite?
I don't know how we're gonna fill in the
Hmm.
center. That can be good for filling in the center. We need the smooth stone for the bottom of the island because the inside of it doesn't matter, but the bottom of it I want to look nice, so it needs to be like smooth stone and some dirt.
Do you want me to bring the granite, diorite, and andesite?
We are about to, yeah, you may as well. We're about to start filling in the center. Are we ever gonna use that for anything else, Michael?
I haven't used any of it recently.
I have not touched it in this entire playthrough, so.
I'll leave a stack of each, just in case.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah, you
That's a
never
good
know.
idea.
They're pretty good as like accent
I'm gonna need
pieces.
next stream. Jet's gonna be here, and she's like, I can't wait to use 65 blocks of diorite to make my dream home or whatever. And
Don't worry, I'm collecting diorite right now for.
this
Perfect.
guy, you keep your Doritos to yourself, sir.
But they're so good.
Starting to get that familiar pinky pain from holding shift too
Oh
much.
yeah, I was.
Yeah, I think there's a
Reminds
setting
me of,
in.
reminds me of when we did the Nether Fortress RTK.
I lost my special pickaxe there.
You
Good
lost it?
times.
I fell in
Oh,
the lava.
I thought
He
you-
fell
Remember?
in the lava at one point because he's RTK.
Then I made the lava armor, and I'll never die again.
Look at
Wow.
how small this Absol is.
Oh my goodness!
Did you see this?
Dude's giving me a heart attack. Like,
Wait,
I'm standing on the very edge of a cobblestone block, and then he makes that noise, and I
Caleb,
nearly
come
fell.
over here. Come over here.
Do
You're-
you mind?
You're gonna want to see this.
What is the matter with this man?
It's so
Dude,
small.
He's got problems, dude.
It's so small.
Are you like this in real life too, Michael?
I mean, if I saw a really small Absol in real life, I would probably have an even stronger reaction.
What
I'll be
about
honest.
what about dogs? Are you like small dogs?
I actually don't like small dogs.
Ah, I see.
If I saw a husky that was really small, I'd be impressed.
Like a
That's
husky
just a Shiba
corgi
Inu.
mix.
That's just a Shiba Inu.
Look at this. It's so small.
Yeah, it's a small Absol. I know what the Pokemon looks like, and I can envision it at multiple different sizes. This may come as a shock to you, but in my mind's eye, I see one that's smaller than my pinky because I can just use my imagination.
Oh wow.
Look at this mini
Very
orb.
impressive.
The heck are these stupid things spawning? Can Rayquaza spawn right now?
Probably not at night.
Well, I changed it so it could be anything. Genesect
sure why you
spawns
picked
right
night.
now, but it didn't like. I don't know either, but it didn't spawn. Like it didn't have a chance during the day. I'm confused.
You checked like in the middle of the day?
Not in the middle of the day. I checked when Entei was able to spawn, and I think Entei is just a normal day spawn. Maybe I changed it to evening, and I didn't check during the evening. I need to remember to check.
I'll try to remind you at like noon to check
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Because maybe Entei spawns during like the dawn and the day, so you didn't change that dawn chance.
I definitely checked when it was morning, not dawn. I know I did.
Hmm.
Because it also said another Pokemon could spawn, and I don't remember what it was. It was Entei 80%, something else 20%. Probably Genesect.
Well, maybe you put Rayquaza to afternoon.
Maybe. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I guess we'll see.
Yes, this is dawn right now, right? Oh! I don't think I updated Rayquaza. He has a 100% chance right now.
Hmm.
I must have forgotten to put it... Maybe I didn't move his
Maybe,
Hokon
yeah.
file over when I moved everything
Well,
over.
when's the next spawn chance? Maybe we'll get really lucky.
3 minutes from now.
Ah, darn. Dawn and dusk just shouldn't like exist as a distinguishing factor.
I
in
agree
Minecraft.
1000%.
It's literally 90 seconds long.
It's very, very dumb. I don't like it.
Well, in terms of like spawning Pokemon, yeah, it's dumb. In terms of like Minecraft, just having cycles like that, I think it's alright.
Well, I mean, it exists, yeah, but, like, you can't just, like, dawn and dusk not exist because the sun rises, the sun sets. But I mean, like, using it for spawn chances is what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
Like, the idea of the day cycle existing in Minecraft, yeah, I'm kind of for it. That is a big Tyrantrum right there. Going up against an Aegislash. It's so, at first it was so easy to tell where, like, the island was. Now it's a little off because it looks like the normal ground with all of the gray on the minimap.
Will it say in the chat if Lugia spawns?
Oh, I didn't even put my title belt down there.
I actually don't know the answer to that question. I would assume so.
Okay.
I would
But
assume
this-
if you look down there and see two
bell-
Lugias.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah,
not.
the
I'm
bell.
not.
Well, no, the thing is, though, is that the bell rings at dawn. We'll probably hear or see it. The Lugia spawns at dusk. When the Lugia spawns, it comes for your throat. Like, it's gonna hunt you down
Oh,
like
it
the
spawns
dog you
at
are.
dusk? I thought it would just spawn.
Yeah, I
at...
read that earlier. No, I read that earlier. The
Oh,
bell
okay.
rings at dawn, and then when dusk hits, it spawns
I
the
see.
Pokemon.
Alright.
But, like, it's gonna hunt you down, RTK. You don't have to worry about missing it. It's gonna come get you.
I know, but I'm quite far away right now. I'd like to be near it.
That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter to the Lugia.
Can it instant transmission its way over here?
It can do whatever it needs. I think it might actually spawn on you unless you're in combat or something, and then it spawns at the bell if you're busy.
I'm gonna have a heart attack if I'm on one of those ledges up there and that happens.
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, speaking of. Dang it. I didn't have a lot of experience, at least.
Someone's pinky isn't up to snuff.
You know, I've got the money for it. I'm gonna
so
buy
well
some
done.
Dawnstone armor.
That was so,
I've got a relic vase I need to sell. Might as well.
That's 20 grand right there. Push this roly-poly into oblivion. See you later,
Okay,
sucker.
I have gathered much cobbles.
That's good.
It just looks like... Oh no, this is jump boost.
Honestly-
I was lied. I was lied to.
I was lied. How high can you jump?
Fairly high.
That's cool.
Oh no, it is also. It's jump boost and fall immunity.
Can you dunk now, Michael?
Can
If I really
Michael
wanted to.
funk? What's that from? I don't know what that's from. RTK, you should probably take a lot of the cobble you have. Why are you just here to cause problems like you always do?
Are you talking to me? Oh.
No, the Shroom is just, I'm placing blocks and all of a sudden Shroom is standing in front of me and I'm like, oh great. He got bored of like trying to get his stupid apple for his apple dragon and now he's like, how can I annoy Chaos most effectively? Why did I start doing this, Shroom? This is the stupidest way to start placing these blocks.
I mean...
Leave a nice little gap right there to fall into. Ow! Ow! I actually just like felt pain shoot through my pinky.
Good.
I've just been holding this dang shift button too long. Oh,
I think there's a setting to change it to toggle, but that's a lot of work.
I don't know, Michael. I'm gonna buy you a little weight training set for your pinky so you can exercise it.
That's the coward's way out. How many times did you die in the jungle, Lone Wolf? It was like at least 3, wasn't it?
Yeah, so one of those wasn't even my fault.
But he ain't a
I
coward!
remember.
Oh, my egg hatched.
Get you one of those exercise
Now-
rubber bands and just...
This Torchic has 11 out of 12 HP. That last Torchic stole an
Some of
HP
the life
from
energy.
this one. It's ordinary, dang it. And it's a boy.
Sure hope Michael never has children.
It's not big enough!
He's so critical. This one's 11 ounces. It's not even single-digit ounces. Throw it back.
Can't believe his IVs weren't even 31. Ridiculous.
This one's a male. How am I gonna get any use out of that one? Hey, there's Inte again.
There's Entei.
Alright, well, my...
Helmio has a 25% chance. Yeah, I guess I must have done Rayquaz's Hokan wrong. Of course that's the one Pokemon I screw up.
Brought my diamond pickaxe to almost broken gathering up all this cobble, so I'm gonna go fix that real quick and then... Should I just start cooking it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
We're gonna
Put
need
more
it at
coal
some
in there,
point.
too.
It's a good thing did
Yeah,
I
because, like, either we'll need it for this or we'll need it for Pokeballs.
Yeah.
I'm actually feeling like some
we'll get
numbness in my pinky. I think I'm weak.
Maybe you should do some stretches.
I think so, man.
I worry he's so silent and he just like pops in and out. I worry that Shroom is like causing mayhem somewhere in his
Oh,
breathing. Because we're over here like we're all like, oh yeah, like doing all this building, it's worth it for us in the end. And Shroom's like not interested, so he's like, I'm gonna entertain myself by burning everything to the ground or something.
It's entirely possible.
It's like that episode of SpongeBob where we're like Squidward doing the errands, and Shroom is SpongeBob back at the Krusty Krab.
I don't think I'm pretty sure Shroom has still not done the science experiment I requested.
Probably
Speaking of science experiments, let's test the limit of my new armor. Yep, no damage.
I saw the limit of a Torkoal be tested as it tried to commit Sudoku over there.
Do we have any more blocks down here?
There were a lot of blocks in there when I looked a second ago.
Yes, there are. Perfect.
Alright, I put... it was like 19 stacks of cobble to cook.
Alright,
Good.
it's pretty good.
It's a start.
Now I gotta go repair my pick.
We are almost done with this.
Why do I have so
Yes,
exciting.
with this layer.
Do you want to...
I don't know what I want to do next, man, and I really don't want you to ask this question because I'm not going to have an answer.
Alright, I'll wait.
I used all my sticks.
No, we should talk about it. What are we going to do when this is filled out?
Yeah, so are we going to try and do... I think we really probably should do the bottom after this.
I was about to say that we can theoretically go ahead and do the underside because we can build up from here literally at any point.
Yeah, it'll be a lot
Like, there's
easier to do that.
We can, once this baseline is set, we can do the order of operations however we like.
Yeah, I think the easiest thing to do would be to do the bottom. Because
I think the
especially once
easiest
we have
thing
the
to
bottom.
do would be to like fill this up like blocks, because all you do is place stuff. The hard part is that actually the hardest part is probably going to be filling in the bottom correctly and making it look nice. Another thing we need to do is tearing out the like digging down underneath, but we can probably do the crater building like last.
Yeah, crater last should be fine. I think doing the bottom next is probably best, because with the bottom in place, it'll be easier for someone to potentially do the crater, and then obviously at any point we can do the top.
Yeah, I'm just I'm worried not filling this up a little bit more, because if it was filled out more, I'd be better able to tell how I like the shape of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I
Because
guess
it's
we can...
it's a little off right now. I definitely feel like this corner right here is the biggest transgressor. This is a little like off compared to the rest of it. When I look at it, it's like this needs to be smoothed out. Probably, I wanna almost say brought out a little bit more.
Chaos, that T-Tar's back.
Is it? Did it return?
Well, there is a T-Tar here.
Is it a boss or is it just a T-Tar?
It's a legendary mega boss thing.
Yeah, that's the one I fought. Where are you?
I'm by the teleporter.
Oh, way over here. Are you gonna fight it?
I tried, but I was weakened.
Nice. I mean, I'll give it the old college go. See if this one breaks my game or not. Rip.
I think that
Ooh, I got an
is-
adamant Entei.
Man, it's trying to assert
Oh,
dominance.
that's nice.
Nice.
There's a Charmander underneath it. What?
What?
All right, never mind. This thing is unbeatable.
Why?
It killed my Dynamax full health Metagross with EQ instantly.
Shroom, did you see my rainbow Pokemon?
That thing cannot be defeated.
What, the Crawdaunt? Yeah.
Yeah, okay, just making sure.
Very cool Pokemon. Absolutely cannot be defeated.
Alright, I'm gonna BRB, but we have filled in the bottom thing. You know, the whole like
Oh,
thing.
I-
There's a
Okay.
spark up here. I'll BRB though.
I have to stay near the cobble for it to cook, don't I?
It's fine. Just let it fly. It'll get done as it's done. Lone Wolf,
Yeah.
what do you think about trying to raise that one level before we do start working on the bottom, just so it's a little bit thicker, so we can kind of judge the size a bit better? I mean, we're gonna have to do it eventually anyway.
Yeah. Like,
Just
yeah,
start.
let's just do it.
Yeah, just start placing blocks at least while we're waiting for Michael to get back.
Well, I can totally beat this T-Tar, so I'm gonna do it.
Oh, you
Really?
can?
Why? What have you got?
Level 100 Gambit. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. Never
Oh,
mind.
yeah. Did it immediately make you eat your words?
Yeah, got a crit hit and just made me want to cry.
I can beat
Sounds
it.
like someone needs to ability patch their Genbu.
I can beat it, don't worry.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I can beat it.
I think we all could beat it.
No, only me.
Michael Jackson would be proud.
Did he like lure you away? Or something?
No, he crit him.
Oh.
Your inability to listen never ceases to amaze me.
I didn't hear what he said. Also, Lone Wolf is like hard to hear a lot of the time.
That was terrifying for no reason, chat.
I'm back. What's up?
Oh, you're back already. I thought it was.
Ah, yes, Mr. Raver. Mr.
What's the plan right now? Where are you?
Who's
Lone Wolf
fighting
and
it?
I were about to go ahead and raise the level of the thing and then look at the shape of it and kind of judge how the outline needed to be changed.
Raise the level of it 1 or raise it up to here?
No, just one, just to make it more than just one block, so it's a little easier to kind of like look at and judge. You know what I mean?
Okay. All the way
I mean,
around
I guess
to
we're
the
talking
edge?
about like doing sand and stuff, but I don't know. I just don't know.
The sand thing only really matters depending on how like much hollowness is on the inside. I don't know.
Also, if we're doing the
Yeah,
sand
I
thing,
don't
we're gonna
know.
have to like have the outer part anyways.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
can't
we'll
drop
worry
it
about
unless
it
you
if
have
we
a block
need.
next to it to put down. Yeah.
We'll worry about it.
I'm just like, Michael, get on your bird and just fly up and get a good, hard look at it and kind of like judge the shape and be like, oh, does this need to be changed in any way? I think that this corner over here looks a little too off, but
This one
maybe
that
I'm
you're at
crazy.
right here.
Yeah, over here where I am.
I think if anything, I like that one a lot more than I like this one over here. This one.
Okay, wait a minute. I gotta
definitely
get in
off.
the sky and see what you're talking about. Let me
This
see.
one is way too straight right here, and then it has this big like jut over to this.
Yes.
If anything, this needs to be like, at least this needs to either be cut in more or this needs to come out more. But this one definitely needs to be less straight. So I think I can already tell right now we need to
Yeah.
adjust this.
Let's do it.
Let's just get rid of that. And then maybe like...
Lone Wolf, where are you?
Yeah, I need to go heal after beating the Tito.
Oh, you're cutting it in that much?
I mean, it was very straight, and then that makes this
Yeah, it's
look a
pulling
little bit less...
It's pulling it pretty far
abrupt.
from the outline we had down there. Part of the reason that was so straight is because to match the outline, I had to take it out a lot more than I thought.
Well then, let's bring. If you want that to go out a little bit more, we'll need to maybe make this a little bit less abrupt over here.
Let's cleave all this off and then look at it.
We'll put all
I
this
think that
garbage
already
away.
looks a little bit more natural, at least.
No, you can't wear the choice specs, unfortunately. It would be nice.
Yeah, I agree.
They look cool.
The other corners all look kind of good to me. to
Oh,
be
my
honest.
legs.
You think?
Yeah, I think so. They all look
Yeah,
pretty
this ain't too bad.
natural.
This ain't too bad. I think this might work. I think this is good enough to build everything off of, and then if
Alright.
we want to round anything out more or whatnot, then we can do it after the fact.
Right.
Someone should go down there and pick up all of those blocks.
I'll run down there real quick. Actually, I can just jump down.
Mm.
Yeah.
The worst thing about this is that the jump boost is always on, so I'm always jumping like 5 blocks up.
I guess. I guess
It's
I'm
very
gonna
cash money, though.
go into
Turn on
ultra
auto jump.
space,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna look for
Auto
Go
jump
into
is
ultra
the
space.
worst.
Yeah, I'm
We're
gonna
going
look.
to ultra space.
I want to look for my wife.
Ew.
Alright, have fun.
I need her for my waifu team.
I'm not gonna stay here and help the squad. Okay.
I did my job.
No one's job is done until it's completed.
My job is done. Isn't that right, Shroom?
Well, I mean, yeah, if you don't want to work for the cause.
that's great coming from you.
Yeah, but I was under no pretense that I wasn't working for the cause.
How's that science project coming along, Shroom?
Yeah, it's going well.
Science project. What are you guys doing?
This guy never listens.
I wasn't even listening.
That's been a joke that we brought up like 4 times in the past half hour.
Go.
Yeah, that's fine.
I can go over here. This'll just. If I do this, it'll make
Mine's
Michael
already-
mad. So let's just do that. Why
What are you
not?
talking about?
Don't
What
worry
are you
about
making
it.
me mad for?
Don't worry about it.
You better not be making me mad over there.
Don't worry about
We
it.
do also need to keep in mind that the top layer needs to just be dirt, so we are gonna need to like procure a lot
Yeah,
of dirt.
that's fine. Dirt is easy to get. We'll just fly away somewhere far and
Mm.
Yeah.
bust up a bunch of dirt.
Ruin a natural landscape for our own gain.
Yeah. I think this is a net positive as far as natural landscapes go. So
Yeah, okay. It's
Mm.
fine if we destroy this part of the environment because we made this part of the environment look better.
exactly.
What a Fortune 500 thing of you to say. Do, 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 do. Raiders over there. Teleport.
Where am I?
I'm about to need to go check my eggs again.
There we go.
Really, Coley, do you mind? Alright, that's all the blocks I had.
I don't remember where Pheromosa spawns. Is it in the desert?
I think it's in the desert.
That's a nice little chunk of progress we've gotten right there. Hey, Lone Wolf, how's it going?
Howdy.
Oh my goodness, he's actually doing it.
Yeah,
This Delibird.
I'm ready to do it now. What do you need me to do again?
So go